Okay, so this is going to be a quick demonstration of how to get on my math lab, navigate through that system. On the right hand side of my screen here, you can see that I've got the directions that I uploaded to Wigio for you guys. And on the left side, I'm going to be going through these steps so that you can see exactly what you got to do. Okay, so the first step is I want you to go to coursecompass.com. Okay, so I'm going to type that in and hit enter. You can see it there, coursecompass.com. What the site looks like. Scroll over here to the right because my next step is to click login. So when I click on login, next step, of course, put in my login name and password. Login name is CHCHS Calculus. My password is CHCHS123. Login. Step number 5 says click on Calculus Early Transcendentals, which is the course I have set up for you guys. Click that, and then on your directions there, let me move this over. Okay. On your directions, I say be sure and note the announcements page. This is the very first page that you come to. I'll periodically put some information here for you, but of course I'll tell you about it in advance. So just so you know where the announcement pages are, they're right there in front. Over here to the left is the different places you can go in this online class. You're going to click on Do Homework. Okay, that'll show you any kind of assignments that I create for you. You can see I've created an optional derivative quiz 1 review. Okay, click on that, and then you can click on a question. So I have 8 questions here. Now that's kind of where the directions over here stop as far as this assignment goes. So let me just show you what happens. When I click on a question, it's going to bring me to, of course, the question. And I want to show you a couple things on here just so you can use this site to its fullest potential. On the left hand side here, I have places where I can enter special characters for an answer, like a fraction or a mixed number. This is where I'd enter an exponent, absolute value. This is the square root, and this would be just a radical that you can name the root for. This is a number with a subscript, and this is ordered pair, and you can also click more. Now, someone has answered this question. You can see here that it's been answered. So if you're logging on and you need to work this question, then you're going to go down here and click Similar Exercise. Click Similar Exercise, and it's going to give you a question that's just like the one that was answered, but with different numbers. So answer that question. Now over here on the right are some very useful tools. Especially View an Example. If you're at home and working this question and you're not sure exactly how you're supposed to work it, you can click View an Example, and it will show you step by step how to answer a question like the one you're having to answer. So you can click through here and you can see that it's giving some information on how to answer the question. Okay, when you're done, you can click Close, and then you can go in and answer this question. You can also click on the Textbook tab, and that will bring up this particular chapter in the textbook over derivatives. Okay, you can see that. You can do a little bit of reading, look for some examples that way. You can also click Ask My Instructor, which is very helpful. And what this does is it enables you to send me an email, like if you have a specific question Like on this question you might ask, I'm not sure how to estimate the slope. Okay, so say you type that in. Be sure and tell me who you are. This is Shawn Cofield. And then click send. That'll send me an email with this exact question on it, so I'll know what you're looking at and what you're asking so I can better answer your question. Alright, so I hope this is helpful, and I hope this quiz review is helpful.